Next up, we got Q. Q's gonna be performing a poem entitled "Two Wrongs Don't Make a Right." This poem is dedicated and written in recognition of, domestic violence.
All right, what's happening, y'all? How y'all doing?
It's good, Q.
Come on, we can do better than that. 100,000 chords for change. Make some noise, make some noise. We all have choices in life. His was a gun, hers a knife. What about the car keys and maybe the telephone? It doesn't matter which of the two was wrong. The goal should be to make things right. But instead of him grabbing the keys to leave or her grabbing the phone to call someone, they both chose to fight. And in the midst of all the screaming and yelling and saying bad things about each other may or may not be true, how soon they forgot the last night they both said, "Baby, I love you." So how did it come to this? What made her take her finger and push his head against the wall? Why did he retaliate just by hitting her repeatedly, just watching her fall? Or does it really matter when again they tell each other, "Baby, I love you"? So at night, these two pugilists will engage themselves in a horizontal bout to see who comes first. Morning comes, and as they roll over and face each other, they lie. They lie while lying in bed. They lie when they tell each other, "Baby, we have got to get better for these children." Well, this is the right action, but it's for the wrong motive, because the same problems exist. What are the problems? They obviously don't love each other, but what they enjoy is making up, which means that they must fight. And the children are just excuses they use over and over again just to make things right. So here they go again. But this time they both swear it's the last time they do this. And maybe it is. If you're listening closely, you'll hear that the language is somewhat different this time. But different how? It's more intense. Because this time she screams out at the top of her lungs, "If you hit me again, I'll kill you." His reply was, "If I can't have you, no one will." Well, they were both right. But in the midst of this fight, he reached for his pistol and she grabs a knife. So what's so different? Well, we know that there will be no more late night makeup sessions. And what about those innocent little children? Those innocent little children were awakened by the sound of hate and to the sight of mom and dad drowning in a pool of their own blood. Domestic violence can easily be turned into death. Ask yourselves, was this their way of making things right? Or was it just a bitter, brutal end to something that was already so wrong? Hopefully, sooner or later, we'll all learn to stop singing those same sad songs.